What's up guys, Lee here with Papago Vans, and today we've got a brand new Ford Transit build that I'm going to give you guys a walk around, and then I'll have Sam show you guys the inside. So let's go. So first we'll look at this racing stripe right here that we put on the van. This adds about 15 horsepower to the V6 that powers this thing. And then if we look up top here, we actually have the aux beam 50-inch light bar that's going to provide you plenty of illumination at night to make sure that you can see anything that might be coming down the road, whether it be animals, whether it be just trash on the road. Having that off-road lighting makes such a big difference, especially when driving at night. So let's go around to the side here. Okay, so first off, we have these Steelcraft side steps. These are super heavy duty. They also provide just a tad bit of protection for you. You'll find those on the driver and the passenger side. And as we kind of keep walking by the van here, we actually have our Flatline Vanco ladder that goes to our roof rack up top. This will give you access to the roof if you need to store anything up there, clean off your solar panels, or just want to stand up there for the view. So super heavy duty. These are really nice. We put these on all of our vans. And then around to the back here, we actually have this Flatline Vanco ski box. This thing is super sick. Go ahead and open it for you guys. Take a look inside. So as you can see, you can fit just about any size skis, snowboard, whatever you want in here, up to 3 sets at a minimum, plus room down here for ski boots or anything. But so as you can see, this thing is super heavy duty. It's got plenty of space. Flatline released this a few months back, and this is awesome. I love seeing this on our vans, especially if you're a big fan of the ski resorts. Plus, as always, they got their super nice latches. Like, just Flatline Vanco's crushing it. We'll go ahead and take a peek in the back too. So in the back, we got 2 of our Flatline Vanco slide out trays. These things, again, are super heavy duty. They're actually very easy to work, sliding all the way out, which will give you access to anything that you put into the back. These things they'll support a lot of weight, very durable. Plus, it just makes the space in the rear where you're going to be storing a lot of your stuff just more accessible and user-friendly. I mean, to be honest. Here we've got our switches for our lighting for the garage. Plus, we have switches for our rear lights, which are white or amber, depending on what kind of ambiance you want for your campsite. And then we also have your side lights back here as well. Now, when we take a look right in here, we've got a 50 amp DC-DC charger, which is going to pump 50 amps into the battery per hour when you're driving the van or just running the van. We also have a 3,000 watt inverter, and then you've also got your solar charger down into here. So plenty of power in this van. It'll keep you out for a long time without having to charge it up, worry about power. These are great power systems, and yeah, every van gets a similar setup to this. And on this side over here, we've actually got our water set up, which is going to be a 33-gallon water tank, giving you plenty of water when you're out there on the road. Fill up on these things is super easy too, as we put the fill up kind of like right out on that outside wall. I'll show you where you fill up at, and then we'll kind of go on the stuff on the passenger side as well. Okay, so this is going to be your water fill up. Pretty straightforward. If you can put water in a jug, you can put water in your van. Fuck. Pretty simple. If you can fill up a cup of water, you can fill up your van. All you do is stick the hose right in this part, and boom. That's all there is to it. As we continue down the side of the van, we have our Nomadic A2 awning. So this is going to be a pretty big awning. With the push of a button, you can extend it out further, or you can bring it back in. Provides a lot of coverage, like at camp, especially if it's a sunny day, if it's a rainy day. Like, it'll kind of give you a space out here where you can kind of stay dry, stay cool in the shade. So it's got LED light strips underneath the leading edge, kind of providing a little bit of light for the campsite as well. So in addition to the leading edge LED that'll provide a little light at night, you also have your perimeter lighting here, which comes in a white or a warm yellow to kind of give your campsite a nice little vibe, you know, in the evenings. But this is the switch too. That'll kind of like extend that out or bring that in. And that pretty much does it for the exterior tour of this van. So let's step inside with Sam.
All right, I'm so excited to show you the interior of this van. I'm gonna start up at the front. We have a headliner shelf. This is from Van Wife. This turns unusable space into storage. Down below we have the swivel seats. Both of these seats are equipped with a Scopema swivel that allows both seats to turn around 180 degrees and face the inside. This is really great if you want to create a little seating area here at the bench, and it adds a little more room too. The Lagoon table, super versatile. You can move this around. It moves up and down all the way around. We custom make this top to go on the table. It folds out if you want a little more room, and it has the drink holder in here. This van has this super cool feature. I've been seeing a lot more of these in the vans, and what this is a dog bed. So this drawer slides out. It's got super heavy duty drawer slides on it. Each of those slides can hold up to 500 pounds. This folds out, and the cushions go right over the top, and now you have a full layout bed for your dog. All right, so that is the dog bed. That's how it works. Up above the storage here, we have the control panel. You've got your water pump, freeze protect, shower drain, water heater. This will allow you to see how much water is actually in your water tank and how much you have left on your battery. This van has a spice rack. I am a huge fan of these in a van. It's a great way to utilize small spaces and still make sure all your food is tasty and spicy. Full-size shower with a retractable door. Floor-to-ceiling closet. So you have shelves up top and garment racks down below and a light for the shower. This super cozy bed area does have a queen size memory foam mattress in here. These are incredibly comfortable. You're gonna sleep like a baby. If you can't, you got the reading lights up top, popping up on a book. Up above is the Nomadic X2 AC unit. These put out so much cool air. They're designed to be incredibly efficient and powerful, working off grid, so you don't need to be plugged into shore power to use those. Tons and tons of overhead cabinet space in this van, and this yellow is so cheery and beautiful. We've got a 4.6 cubic foot fridge freezer combo in here. The garage pass-through. This is super handy to have in your van so that if you want to access anything in your garage without having to go outside, say maybe it's raining, you don't want to get wet, you can just open up this pass-through and access your garage. So just below the fridge, using the same heavy-duty slides that we used for the dog bed, we have a pull-out drawer. This drawer also doubles as a step. So it's storage and easier access to get into the bed. Drawer space, closet space, double induction cooktop built right into that countertop, microwave up top for all your hot pockets. The sink does move around, which is really nice to have in such a small space. You're able to rinse down your sink, wash all your dishes, and of course, your pop-up countertop. Thanks for joining me on this week's Van Tour Tuesday. We'll see you next week.